And we're back, and this is part 2 of Python Essentials, and I'm here again with Henry. Say hello, Henry.
Hi.
And today we are going to do a bit more Python. Well, Henry's going to keep doing the Python, I'm not. We're going to look again at insert a new line, just to revise that. We're going to look at how we can move forward a tab space, so indenting text. We're going to look how we can insert a quote and make it look like an actual quote. And we're going to learn about concatenating strings. Okay, so we'll get started. Let's just do the revision of the new line. So Henry, if you can just do as a print statement, please. Oh, hang on, I'm not on the right thing again. There we go. So as he's typing this, you can see that it's doing the colour thing on the function, so we know that we're doing the right thing. We're just going to do a normal one. We don't need to do multi-line, so just a single quote. So let's just put hello world. Go, close, yeah, oh, nearly. Oh no, it's all falling apart, look. Here we go, this happens, doesn't it? We all get stuck like this. So we're just going to run this, because then we'll be able to save it. So if you remember, we press F5 to run. It goes, okay, perfect. We'll give it a name. So, yep, go into Python folder again, and we're going to save this as, let's see, we called it Hello World yesterday. Let's just call it text formatting. Let's call it text formatting. And look, he's used an underscore again, so it's all one file name. And we're just going to click on save. Perfect. And there it runs. Right, so we're going to put world on a new line using that special character we learnt about in the previous lesson. So go up to world, yeah, there it is. Use the cursor key, there you go. So that's it. So remember what it was? N, and let's just run that. Okay, to save. And we've got hello and world on a new line. Alright, so we're going to use that shortly. To create ourselves a shopping list. So if we can just go up into the print line and get rid of the hello world bit, we'll leave the speech marks in place, and we're going to put a shopping list. So that's the title of this list. And then on a new line, so use the slash and the N to create the new line. Go, and let's just put our first item, so grapes, and then let's do another new line. Let's put another item in. We're just going to put 3 items in, so whatever you think. Apples, okay, and 1 more item. Oranges, very healthy. Okay, let's run this then, let's see what it looks like. There we go, we've got shopping list, grapes, apples, oranges. Now they do appear to be indented a little bit, but they're not indented a lot. Okay, they're 1 space indentation. Now if we just put another space in, we can indent further. Keep going, you can just do it before apples, yeah, and before oranges. There we go, and run that, and we'll go a little bit further, so you can see the difference. But normally a tab will indent so many spaces in one go, so what we're going to do is we're going to tab them in. Now Henry, how do you think we tab these items in?
Press the tab button.
Tab button on the keyboard, let's go for that and let's try that, see what happens. So tab on the keyboard. Ooh, that's unusual. What's that? Let's just say don't allow. Did you press tab? Do it again. Okay, and then go to apples. Same, and oranges. That is running off the line here a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, and let's just run that and see what it looks like. Okay, so it has tabbed them in, but can anybody tell how many spaces are actually there? And what if we think that was enough, or what if we accidentally got rid of, say, one of these spaces back here? So we did that one and we didn't notice, we run it again, they're not all in line. So there is another way of doing it. We're going to have a look at that now. So a bit similar to the /m, we're going to type /t. So we need the n, we still need the n in because we need a new line, but then we need to put /t after the n. So you're going to need to get rid of that lot, and then you can put a slash in, and then a t. There we go. And then just do the same with the next bit as well. Let's click that over there. Why it's not working? Use the cursor, the arrow keys. There we go, and then just get rid of those spaces. And let's just do one more. We've got grapes and tackles, and we're going to have oranges. There we go. Right, let's press F5. And there we go. So they've lined up and we didn't have to type any spaces whatsoever because the /t actually creates a tab space. Okay, create yourself your own shopping list, and then, or any list you like really, give it a title, and then use the /t to make sure that the items tab in. Use at least 3 items in your list, no more than 5. When you're done, come back and we'll have a look at how to insert. Good. Hopefully you've done that. Right, let's, we can delete that line. We can delete the whole thing if you like. There we go. Let's just put a new print line in. And yeah. So as usual, good. And let's put a quote in. So we're going to go for a quote. What are you going to put? Okay, it's very, very quiet. And creativity is intelligence, having, oh, the pressure. There we go. Don't worry. Finish it off. Close bracket. Right, and if we can just check the spelling on creativity. Let's put an E in, and intelli. Where are we? I think there's an I missing. In. Okay. There we go. Intelligence, having fun. And then just go to the end of fun, and I think we'll put a new line in. Not quite what I meant. Use the character for new line. And there we go. And just put by Albert Einstein. There we go. Okay, let's just run that and see what that looks like. Okay, so that's fair enough, it looks okay. Creativity is intelligence, having fun. But when we write a quote, normally we put it in quote marks. So let's try putting the quote part of it in quote marks and let's see what happens to it. So creative, so let's put some double quotes in and let's go to the after fun. Just finish that bit off. Oh, not that bit. After fun. Just the quote. Keyboard's getting away from it. Perfect. Right, let's just run that and see what happens. Okay, so source must be saved. Let's do that. We've got an invalid syntax. Perhaps you forgot a comma. No, we didn't forget a comma. What's actually happened here is the computer's got confused because you use quote marks in a print function to define what's going to be in the quote marks. Now, in order to make the quote marks show up, we just put a / or before the marks there. So, let's have a look. We've got a / before the speech mark. Let's go put a / before the other speech mark. And let's just run that again, see what happens. Yeah, click OK. Oh, invalid syntax. Perhaps you forgot a comma. Maybe we need to put the / and that goes the opposite way. That looks a bit better. Do the same on the other one. So the direction of the / is obviously really, really important when we're programming. There it is, and it's all gone green, which stands, it suggests it's going to work, doesn't it? And there we go, and now we've got quote marks. Okay, have a go at that. I think you wrote a quote as one of your challenges from yesterday's or the last lesson, so you could just change that program if you want to and put the quote marks on there. Okay, lastly then in this lesson we're going to look at concatenating strings. So what is concatenating strings? Okay, so Henry is sort of like shrugging his shoulders, holding his hands out, which is not really great when it's kind of like radio. We need sound, but I'm not sure he knows what concatenating strings are. Well, concatenating just means joining them together. Okay, so we're going to do something really, really simple. We're going to use what we've already got, and we're actually just going to join some strings together. Okay? He knows how to do it. He's miming. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Well, let's see. Go for it then, Henry. Delete that. Put something in and show us how concatenation strings would work. Oh, hello, it means everyone. Hello everyone. Right, run that, let's see what that does. Hello everyone. There's no space. Why is there no space? Why do we think there's no space? Come on, you all know this. You all know the answer to this. Yeah, go on, put a space in. Yeah, run it again. There we go. So we can use this, and we're going to use this in future lessons. The concatenation is very, very useful to be able to put things like values from variables in, which is something that we're going to be looking at very soon. Okay, so there are no more challenges. Obviously, just have a go at these things, and then have a look at the next video, and we're going to be working with numbers. See you soon.